Yeah, it always goes straight to streaming with this one. With my computer, it brings up a screen. It's like, now is this the stream you want to start? Are you sure? Don't make us call your parents. I'm like, alright, fine. I'll double check the title.
But I am your parents.
Calling parents.
It would call me, and I'd be like, I don't know, whatever Tristan says.
You'd be like, who is this? You can start. The stream started.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Meow. Crystal. That pain in my ass, Crystal.
Enfield is getting a cat cafe.
A cafe?
What?
Enfield is getting a cat cafe.
You know you're gonna
Like a
wanna go
legit-
there for breakfast and stuff.
It's a non-profit because they need
just
to
take
take
the
care of the
cats
stray
they're gonna kill.
cats. They need to take care of the stray cats. So I want to get this away from my my ghost here with that barbecue sauce. I'm kind of scared of it. It is 6:45.
Why is it Isabel? We haven't seen her in this game at all.
At the beginning of every day we start, she is there. She's like, breaking news, nothing.
You suck. You're trying to be
She's telling us to look for the dead bird on the beach, I think.
Put a dead bird on it.
Ooh, I got a shell wreath recipe. You have fun out there. We gotta look
that's the
for
first
our...
time she's shown up. Is she a radio
No,
host
it's
now?
not the first time.
Yeah. It's always been Tom Nook in front doing
Wait
a
a
speech.
minute. You're right. I played too many of these games. Oh, I look so cute. This is the first time Isabel showed up because now we have the big resident services. See? Update. The opening of the new resident service. 5 times more miles? What? We now have a new service for Nook. Oh, because we didn't have Nook Miles rewards yet, did we?
No. Maybe.
Maybe we did.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
so confused right now. Okay, my house is rank B.
You never let me read anything.
Did you want to read this?
No. Just the fact that you wouldn't let me makes me upset.
Here you go. Look.
Oh, I read that.
Well, what didn't you read? You want to read Mom's letter?
There we go.
The cicadas cry into the morning light, awakening the world with their cacophonous symphony. Your mother cries out as well, lamenting her lack of sleep. Not in a long time. I haven't lamented the lack of sleep. Ask Art. All I've been doing is sleeping.
What was the word they used? I can't remember already. My brain shut off. What, the lack of sleep? Lament?
Yeah, you lament the lack of sleep. It means you're like,
I wish I had more sleep.
Yes.
you're very triste about
I
it.
lament the lack of sleep because every day at fucking 4:30 to 5 a.m. I hear meow. Like a really low pitched one because she has a string in her mouth and she wants to play now. She'll hop on the bed. It's like one of those little things you like dangle and she'll like swipe at it. She'll bring it up and whenever she wants to play, she has a low pitched meow. She'll just meow. It's like,
It
did
freaks you
Gary
out?
from SpongeBob get in my house?
That's funny.
I want a pet slug.
Oh, Gary.
Squidward. Money tree. What's stopping you from doing nothing but planting money trees everywhere?
You could, but why would
Look
you
how long
want
they
to?
take to grow.
Is that
Hey,
real?
chicken!
Yeah.
Whoa! I tried to shovel chicken. Will you just talk to me?
Wait, emotes?
Yeah, I'm gonna look pleased. See?
What
Oh,
does
it's
that
very
do?
cute.
What does that do for you?
It makes me look pleased.
I forgot, this isn't a game about things.
Look.
Can you believe the only reason Animal Crossing doesn't have a fighting RPG mechanic is because the N64 disk drive failed?
Thank God for that.
They were gonna have an RPG dungeon system and they just cut it out because they were like, yeah, we can't handle an N64 cartridge.
I love that there's no fighting in this game. Oh,
I'm pretty
look.
sure that concept is just Stardew Valley.
No,
Well, you
Dave
fight
the
in the
Diver
caves,
has it.
right?
What is Dave the Diver?
Oh my god, it's
It's a
amazing.
roguelike.
It's like a rogue,
Yeah.
like the character from X-Men.
Yeah.
If you touch it, it steals your powers.
But it has no butt like the 97 X-Men Rogue, not the.
They ruined her.
97 X-Men.
Do I have anything to sell?
How will I get by without my fatty?
Hey, don't call her that.
Like ass. That's what you call a nice ass, Mom. A fatty.
I thought that's what you called a really well-rolled joint.
That too. See, in America, our words mean everything and nothing at the same time.
Don't get me started. Me and Art were talking about that at breakfast. How it's stupid that some of our words... Do we want this? Nah. Some of our words mean the same thing, and you have to just know the context.
I mean, same thing in Spanish.
Okay.
I think all languages like that.
Okay.
I am can be said as yo soy or estoy, depending on if you're using it as describing yourself or you are a state of being.
Somebody
Just say
bought
yo soy estoy, 'cause
vegetarian-
it sounds cool.
Somebody bought vegetarian chorizos because they thought that they were saying that they were chorizos. It was yo soy chorizo.
What the fuck?
Like, oh, these must be chorizos. What the fuck? These are soy. I didn't think that's what they meant by yo soy.
The fuck?
I would be so mad.
English gets annoying when you have the same word that means multiple things.
Like lead and lead, or lead, like the stuff.
Yeah.
So you can lead somebody, or you could have led somebody, or you could have hit them with a piece of lead.
2, 2, and 2. Well, I guess those are different spellings.
Yeah, but not when you're saying it.
Spanish is fun because
Like, I'm going to the store, T.O.
one of them, I believe, is
Going to the store.
te, and the other one is demasiado. So it's like, it's very different.
Demasiado.
Demasiado is the one you use when it's like, it's too much something.
Like, Sarah is demasiado. Too much everything. We're gonna have to pick some of these shells up for our wreath that we're making.
Oh, there's also that. Caro is expensive and cadro is car.
I already told you my classic mistake, right?
Which one?
Spanish for computer.
Computadora?
Spanish for with a whore.
I don't know that word.
Computadora.
Oh, cause puta. That's right.
Yeah. And he was in... Where were you?
Panama.
Panama. So he was definitely asking for a computer. Where will I
As long as
find a
you-
computer?
Because you can find whores everywhere. You don't have to look.
Well, then you obviously were asking for a computer because the whores are all around.
It's the same.
The other day I was coming up with a new strength routine when a great idea hit me instead. I was so amped up I did a triple set right then. Oh, and I wrote this. Now go use it. Go, go!
Muscular craftsman cob?
It said that, babe. It said go, go!
Don't even get me started on the word bizcocho.
Sounds delicious.
Bizcocho either means cake or pussy, depending on where you're from.
And I said it sounds delicious? I was right, either way. I'm excited about that. I guessed. That was a total, guess.
If I went to
what
a
that means.
bakery and asked that to a female person, I have a 50-50 shot of getting punched.
To be
I
fair,
always
I have a
confuse the
50-50
French
shot of
word.
being punched anyway.
I always confuse the French word for dog and the French word for
Lady?
cake.
Oh,
It's like
cake.
chien and gâteau. And I always think gato like
Cat.
cat.
Yeah. El gato. Or actually,
Yeah.
mine is technically la gata.
Why
Listen.
is it la cata?
Because it's a
Gata.
girl.
Oh, gata. Well, I thought they were moving away from all that and making everything X now.
No.
Well, people are already talking, so.
Everybody I know from Argentina fucking hates that. They all.
Everyone I know from everywhere hates that, so it's not gonna happen.
Alright.
They're like, it's been a language that's existed for so long, we don't need to try to do this.
It's
This
more
is a
than few
stupid
hundred
area.
Years. It's like thousands of
Yeah.
years.
I'm just gonna leave it though.
People get confused because there's different Spanishes and words mean different things, but it's whatever. You learn the culture you're in.
This guy is weird looking. He's making the kissy face. Is he like lifting weights that aren't there? What's going on?
Is that the thing that was by the river?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like that weird fucking GameCube game. Oh, what is that called? It's
Where
really
have you
fucking
been,
weird. You play as
Saoirse?
a
I
monkey
haven't
delivery
talked to you
man.
in over a month.
He's got like
What the
a
hell? I was just here a
mailman
week
hat.
ago.
I think I remember this one.
I made
It's-
that guy
I think
cry.
it's Japan only, but it's fucking weird.
His house is hella cute. Look at the yellow door.
He's
Tristan,
even
are you saying something manufactured for Japan is weird? I don't believe that. They're
Japan
such
has a lot of weird games.
Everything
such a
is
tame
relative.
culture.
Don't be a culturist.
I mean, this is the same place that made Captain Rainbow.
Culturist? Isn't that like somebody who makes yogurt?
Like a, like a racist. You're a culturist. Well, I guess it would just be a racist, right? What we consider weird.
I learned this the other day. It's technically prejudiced.
Oh.
Because apparently you can't be racist against white people.
What?
Oh, I thought it meant you can't be racist until you've met Jews.
What?
Yeah, it's prejudiced, right?
We're streaming, and I don't know what you just said, but
It
it's
was a botched
Not a great
joke.
idea.
I did not carry a bunch of jokes.
I was gonna say is I found
Like,
out that
what the hell?
technical terms of the words, because people like to argue with me, is racism has to do with the oppression.
Oh, it has to be an
I
oppressed
hate
people.
Yeah, whereas
Which is
prejudice
bullshit.
is disliking someone for the state of their skin.
And both are bigots, so go away.
I get annoyed though because their argument is that white is not a race, so you can't be racist against white people, and then I
Well-
say black is not a race. There's black Puerto Ricans, black Mexicans, there's black Africans, there's black Australians, there's black.
Whiteness is a social
I don't know if
construct,
there's black
as
Asians.
is blackness.
There's Blasians.
Is
I know
there?
Blasians. They even call themselves Blasians.
What do you mean, black
Filipinos, almost
Asians?
everybody thinks
Yeah.
they're black.
Yeah.
Really? I've never personally met one. That's
Well,
why.
think about it.
I've met one for
I'm
everyone.
black, and I live in China. I was born here. I was
Oh,
raised
yeah.
here. Or I'm black and my grandma was Asian.
Not to mention, the U.S. military was deployed in Japan for how long?
That's
Think there aren't any black folk over there?
Yeah.
Twan's
I'm just
kids.
saying.
Twan's kids are half Rican, half Vietnamese and Chinese.
There you go.
Vietnamese, Chinese, and what?
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican. So American. 100% American. I think it's important to have that distinguishment because some people, this girl online was, maybe of service. Oh, it says fossils. This girl online was saying that her neighborhood was conquered by foreigners because the
Damn.
people moving into her neighborhood
McAfee got there too.
were not white. She's like, I live in a nice neighborhood. Okay, what does that mean? And now it's been conquered by foreigners. These are
If you
Americans.
go to New York,
Just because they're not white doesn't mean they're not Americans.
If you go to New York, Irish people aren't white. If you go to Boston, Italians aren't white.
Whiteness is made up.
Yep.
Blackness is also made up.
Yes. Although it's a little bit easier to tell.
We are a human race. The amount of melanin in our skin might appear different based on our environment, but that's just evolution. Just because of where you live, you have a different color, just like squirrels and tigers and whatever else. That's why
Oh
there's
my.
polar bears in a snowy place.
I always like to
It's
say
like
race is based.
the-
I like to base people off of culture, not color.
It's the theme.
I think people should be judged based on the content of their character.
Well, you know what
So
I mean.
Martin Luther King Jr. said.
You know
The
what
content
I mean. Like,
of their character and not the color
seeing
of their
someone
skin.
individually, but seeing someone in more of a cultural sense. Like, you don't know the person.
People want to put each other in boxes, right? So that's why they
Only
want
when
to
I
say
cut them up first.
you're Spanish, you're
No,
Mexican,
You're
you're
thinking of cats.
black,
Cats want
you're
to be in
it's like you
boxes.
want to think about
I
in
know.
the context of culture, right?
Mhm.
But and I get that because all of our cultures are different.
I mean, America,
But
I'd
someone-
argue, doesn't have a culture.
Someone will look at you and start
Which
speaking
is
Spanish.
ridiculous. What brought us jazz? What brought us fast food? What brought us there's
Everything
so many
good.
cultural things? Rock and roll, rhythm and blues, all of that started in the Americas. Whenever somebody says that shit about culture, they're not thinking. You know, there's
Well, it's more
definitely-
so I say this is an amalgamation of other cultures. You know what I mean?
To
Because
create something
unless you
new.
count
A melting pot?
Native American culture, which did originate here, but a lot of our culture.
And oh my God, the things that came from there. Think
Yeah.
about all the cultivars and other plants and stuff that came from, you know, the
Well,
Native
no one in
Americans.
chat or watching. I'm just gonna say I'm out of this conversation because I'm lost.
So,
So, it's more so you can look around. In most places in America, and you can see different cultures every direction you look, right? You can go to different towns in America, and it'll just be straight, like, you know, like, what's the place in New York that's very Asian culture?
Chinatown?
Chinatown. But then you go a couple of towns over, it's completely different, you know what I mean? Whereas you go to a place like China, it's more, a more uniformed
which an
type of
Australian
culture.
person
I wonder
pointed
if
out,
China has American Town where it's
Which-
like American.
which
Why wouldn't they?
Australian-
We have Chinatown in America. Do they have like
an Australian comedian pointed
American
out,
centric? Like they like American culture the
That's-
way we like
well,
Asian culture.
That's racism. You know, like
What?
he said, yeah, you know, in Australia we're not racist. We don't have a Chinatown. We let them live with everyone else. The only reason there are Chinatowns and Little Italy's and stuff like that is because of discrimination.
Yeah, it was
Doink.
because of segregation, right?
Do you want the rest?
Yeah, and it just kind of
Let me have the last nugget. I want the chicken nugget. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's more so something that evolved over the time.
That's why China doesn't have America towns. Although they used to have white monkeys. They would just hire white people to represent their company, even if they didn't know anything about the company. Or
Oh, I was.
So
I thought.
I would just like
we have
to
a
say
white person.
I
We
don't
have a
think
white-
we have Chinatown because I'm a racist. I think we have
Oh.
Chinatown because
No.
People like to live together?
He was telling an Australian story while that conversation was happening. He kind of mixed.
Yes.
That's that. He didn't call you a racist. He was referring to someone from Australia, saying that.
They're much
Because
less
you're
racist.
racist, yes.
Because they let them live with everyone else. They don't have Chinatowns.
we don't let people live anywhere. They live where they want.
We don't let people live
What
anywhere.
about-
It's
what
too
about-
fucking expensive.
What about redlining? What about? There's
Yeah,
a
we
million
don't-
different ways we try to keep
Um,
certain people.
Yeah,
away from
that's
their-
not legal anymore. So
I mean, it's
we
still
don't do
dumb,
that.
but it's not legal. You know, reservations. You know,
Oh my God!
still going on.
If anyone's listening, get me out of here.
Run far away. I mean, I like other cultures, so it's no skin off my nose.
Yeah.
Currently learning another culture, which is hard.
No, it's not. It's
It-
easy. You're learning another language. That's hard.
No, it's being more accustomed with even the language, just how they talk and the reasons they say what they say. I'd say is part of the culture.
Yeah, true.
Because there are things
So
that
are
Anthony
you-
doesn't understand that she says because he's not from there. And
Well,
they
that's
both
the
speak
thing.
Spanish.
You can
So-
speak the Spanish language, but there's different Spanish. There's
Yeah.
Mexican, there's Brazilian Spanish, there's different,
A friend of mine
just
is-
like English.
is Russian, and I was like, man, learning other language is hard. And he's like, oh, bullshit. And I was like, well, what do you mean? He's like, well, to learn Spanish would be nothing for me. He says, you know, to learn English, I had to learn a whole new fucking alphabet. I had to learn how to pronounce a different alphabet. He's like, learning a language like that is easy if they're the same alphabet, if they're written the same, if
Yeah.
they make the same sounds. Like,
Ooh.
you guys complain too much. like, oh,
Anthony's learning Japanese, and he shows
gonna
me
shake
the
some
the
trees.
things he does, and I'm like, I couldn't even understand to
I
read
need a
that.
sea
That's
snail.
like the kanji.
Right.
I look at it, I'm
And a
like, I'm
giant
gone.
clam.
I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that or what that even is.
Korean's that way too.
I'm sure.
They're
If,
all based on the Chinese alphabet, which is why I don't understand why people don't just learn Mandarin first.
Yeah.
They want to learn literature. But, you know.
I mean, that's why I was urged to learn Spanish first, because I guess it has the most in common with each other one.
The Castilian.
Yeah. I guess when kids in multiple places that learn Spanish,
The ones who
learn
learn
the
the Castilian,
Damn.
learn Spanish first,
They
and
can-
then
they can learn the other languages much faster.
yeah.
It was amazing how lost all the Mexican people were in Panama. They couldn't speak any of that shit. And the Cubans could even speak the weird tribal languages from the West Coast. They were like, yep, no problem, I got it.
And everyone speaks so differently too.
It's very different.
Stephanie says that Anthony or Puerto Ricans in general skip words when they talk because they speak
All
so
the
fast.
friggin'
Because they
time
go
is so
fast.
Yeah, and she's like, I can't even understand them half the time, which is strange because her mom talks way too fast. Her I can kind of follow conversations in Spanish if it's like her or like someone else talking, but when her mom talks, I'm sitting there like, what? I have no idea what you just said.
I think we missed out on our flipping
From
stars.
stars.
And I'm pissed.
How did we have missed out?
Because they're not here. We wished on all those things and they're not here on the beach.
Do you have to do it the day after?
Apparently.
That sucks.
Damn
Even
it.
he's
Guys,
mad.
die.
Even he's mad. Dave dived for the last time.
Pretty much.
Dave the diver, Dave the dider.
Shit, I don't know what to do.
We need a giant clam. I always forget to check these.
Ugh.
Okay. Sell fruit, catch bugs, earn bells by selling items, hit. Okay, sell hunt
I
items.
don't know how you can read those.
Oh, because I know what it says.
Yeah, there's like stuff in the way, and I'm like, I can't read
Yeah,
those
all
words.
my Lego people are in the way.
Your Finn and Jake Legos.
Sometimes I look at the screen, and other times I just know what it says, and I just need context clues.
'Cause you're a genius.
No, because I play this constantly. How many years have I been playing Animal Crossing?
At least 2.
Yeah, it hasn't updated. It's the same game. I'm gonna make a nice area right here when I can terraform. It's gonna be freaking dope. Giant clam? Giant clam? My little area up here.
Oh yeah, Ruby got bought.
Does that mean they're making more?
Yeah,
Giant clam?
it got bought by Viz,
Giant clam?
the people who do the Naruto
No.
and Bleach.
Does that mean they're gonna ruin it?
Well, no, they're just pretty much they're just paying for
That was
production.
mean. Sorry.
I mean, the end of Naruto is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. They had one dude take on an entire army and win, and then I was like, I'm done. And then Naruto turned out to be the reincarnation of the first guy who ever had chakra, and I was like, what the hell's happening here?
He's the first airbender.
And then it turned out to be an alien story about a woman who wants to terraform the planet from the moon, and I'm like, I'm
Whoa.
completely lost.
Look at that shell. It's running away.
It's a crab. Can
Do
you
I
pick it
have
up?
one of these?
You have no room in your pockets. I don't think we've ever seen one.
These cutscenes are awesomely ridiculous.
Oh, you ran away. I took too long.
Didn't you know crabs go under the world? There's a
What?
game about a crab I wanna play. It's Dark Souls crab game.
What?
It's a crab game that is supposed to be like baby's first dive into Dark Souls. So it like plays a little bit like it, but you play as a little crab fighting other aquatic animals.
That sounds so cute.
It's very cute. It looks very hard though.
Do you remember when you used to play games on Grandma's lap? on her computer. I think you were groomed to
There's an ultra mega.
be a video game kid.
Insane aquarium game.
Isn't that what I need?
I was thinking about picking that up.
Swap it.
Is it Ultra Insane Aquarium Deluxe?
Something like that.
Oh my god, remember how much I
It's
love
deluxe,
Insane
so
Aquarium?
super-
Is Insane Aquarium the one where it's like you're like the god person feeding the fish and you have to get like the defender fish?
And like mermaids show up and like ruin your day. Yeah.
I want to play that.
You have that fish that swallows up all the babies so they
Yep.
don't get eaten. I loved it. Do it again! Do you remember the noise? It
Yeah.
was exactly right.
You know they have Zoombinis on Steam. Do you remember Zoombinis?
I don't know
The
what
little
that is.
purple guys at the public library, the game they had on there. The little purple guys.
I just want to say, when I put you kids on that library computer, whatever game you played, I trusted it, and I just took a breather.
Hey kids, what are you playing? Call of Duty! That's right, what?
That's right. What? Be a good little soldier. Mommy needs a break. Taking a sip of my coffee, don't bother me. Woohoo!
Bro. The new Sonic game trailer that came out, did you happen to see the hilarious trailer that came out?
You know,
It's-
Sonic Gex.
It's an animated trailer. They usually do it now for most of the Sonic games that come out. It's the Sonic X Shadow game, and it's so edgy, it hurts my soul.
Can I ask a question?
Shadow's like punching the ground, he's like, I was supposed to cure your disease.
What?
I'm like, what? Yeah, remember, Shadow was created so he can cure Maria's AIDS. Yeah, Sonic is weird, man.
Well, there's AZT therapy. There's a lot of life prolonging stuff. Welcome, welcome. I want to
remember
I
sell
didn't know
some
that I could ever
bones.
eat a freaking seahorse skewer.
What?
What?
Yeah. It's one of the things on my menu, you know. I've got
You're
sheep's
feeding
head
people
sushi
seahorse skewers?
and Nautilus sushi and bluefin tuna. And
Listen, if I have to eat a brain, you have to eat that.
I don't want to be too autistic, but did you know seahorses, the males carry the babies?
yes.
And they have them. Have you ever seen a male seahorse
Why would that make you
given
autistic?
birth? Because it's a random fact about an animal.
Damn.
Hell yeah. Baby, thank you. I'm gonna go make a seashell reef for my door.
It's been 2 decades. When are you kids gonna get older? We are old.
We're never gonna get older because we're dead.
I'm pretty sure that Animal Crossing is 2 decades old at this point.
Wait a minute. Here it is. Whew.
When did Animal Crossing come out?
According to Wikipedia, the game was released worldwide on March 20th, 2020, though its release was initially planned for 2019.
Hey Google, don't fucking lie to me.
Does she answer you when you say that?
2001.
Sweet.
So, I would have
It's a
been...
space odyssey.
Google's AI is horrible. It's fucking awful.
Yeah. It tells you to eat rocks and jump off the
Bro,
bridges.
if you look up how Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob died, it'll start telling you shit about a cocaine overdose because it just pulls things from random sources. So it'll pull shit from a fanfic source and it'll just like state it as fact through the AI voice.
I noticed
I
that
heard it summed
I
up
was
as,
getting some
"Hey, we
answers that
created a
weren't
digital
factually
dumbass.
correct.
It's
Yeah.
never right about anything. Let's put it in everything.
I didn't realize, I thought it was just a new format. I didn't realize it was AI at first until I looked up something that I knew the answer to just to prove a point, and it said something that neither of us were arguing about, and I was like, that's just completely wrong, and I started scrolling back, oh, it's an AI. I can't remember what it was, but I spoke into it, and then it was like, here's the answer, and I'm like, are you on crack? It's like art with the GPS. What's wrong with you?
Well, the GPS hates him.
No, I'd be pissed at the GPS sometimes. We were going somewhere, and instead of just telling me to go straight, it wanted me to take a right and go back onto the road through a little, like, just go through a neighborhood for no reason and get back on the same road I was on. I was like, what are you talking about? What are we talking about here? What's happening?
Willis. What you talking about, Willis?
So, yesterday at work, Anthony tried to put on a movie called The Waterboy.
Oh,
The
Waterboy.
Sandler movie.
No, the one with Adams. Oh, you say
Sandler,
Sandler? I thought you
yeah.
said Sailor.
We know Waterboy.
Yeah,
It's
that
dumb.
movie
There's
sucks.
something
It's
wrong with
horrible.
his,
Bobby Buffet.
That movie's awful.
Play the foosball.
I
He's
asked
the devil. I invented.
I asked him to turn
Post-its.
it off halfway through the movie. I was like, this is really dumb and I really don't like it.
But if you watch 50 First Dates, it's pretty good.
What do you
The
call
Wedding
it?
Singer.
I loved Billy Madison and
The Wedding
who
Singer
else
was
there?
good.
What was the golf one?
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was good.
It's just, he's too samey. And
he did a sci-fi movie in Russia that I just watched the other day, and I really liked it. I think it was called like The Spaceman or something. It was so good, and it was so not what I thought it was gonna be.
I mean, Adam Sandler movie, you pretty much have an idea in your mind what the movie's gonna be.
No, this was not that. I mean, it's like when you watch Punch Drunk Love, or what was the other one he did? He did a couple of good ones. I thought Big Daddy was good, although that was on formula, I guess.
I need to figure out what my next movie is. We just watched Everything Everywhere All at Once.
That was really good.
It's really sad, but it's really good.
good.
And
I
then-
love James Hong. He's gonna die. That
Who?
sucks. James Hong, the old guy. He's like 90 million years old.
Oh yeah, I recognize his voice. I figured it out just now when talking about it. He's in fucking Mulan, isn't he? He's the one that shows up with the like thing being like,
He's the
we
kung-
need you to serve the military.
Well, he's the Kung Fu Panda's dad. He's you know what I mean. He's everyone.
Mulan is the best princess. And she's not even a princess. But she's freaking great.
The other one was the Royal Tenenbaums.
How'd you like that?
I mean, I liked it. I got a little confused, but I liked it. Again, I think it's Wes Anderson.
Yeah.
He's really depressing.
Look. It's very pretty.
And don't get me wrong, I like depressing movies, but like, just out of nowhere, they have like a self-die scene, and I was like, what the fuck? His movies, I think I need a second watch for each one to understand what the heck is actually going on. So I think
like
that's
the hotel one. I like the lighthouse one.
we watched so far. I've seen Tenenbaums. I saw the Life Aquatic.
Did he do the? Is he doing the Glass Onion ones?
I have no idea.
Oh,
There's another one I saw that had
Knives
Benedict.
Out. I mean,
Is it Benedict Cumberbatch? Is that his name?
Knives Out. the
I
Glass
believe
Onion
it's
was so
pronounced
good.
Cumberbitch.
The guy that plays Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that's Cumberbatch.
There's a movie on Netflix with him in it that was him. It was really interesting. The whole movie was told as a story, like
Is that
a
the one where
storybook.
it was Morbin time?
No, that's Morbius.
Oh, that's Matt Smith too.
Morbius is hilarious. I've never seen a movie that describes a sex scene before the sex scene. What is that sound?
Apparently, I just out of nowhere, I'm now in a rhythm game.
Yep, games be like that. You'd be enjoying yourself, and then all of a sudden, boom, guitar comes out. I gotta try to watch the third Harry Potter movie and fall asleep at the end again.
God, I hate
Which
this.
one was that one? I
I-
just watched the second one.
I watched the first and second movie, and in both movies, I fell asleep by the end.
Yeah, I'm not down for all the violent parts. I just finished watching the one where the basilisk steals Ginny Weasley.
It honestly could have been the second movie. I didn't see the end of it. I never went back.
The third one was
Damn, you saying
Prisoner
fuck
of
those trees.
Azkaban.
I don't know.
Where's my wood, dude? Oh, I must have already taken it. I'm trying to clear a space by building this fence that I built. around my house. You see? Give myself a little yard here.
Aw. Where'd you get stuff for a bridge? Fence.
I don't know. I made it at some point.
Can you make the connecting part?
Fudge. If I face the right way, yes, I can.
I was gonna say something, but now it's gone. Completely and utterly gone. My mind broke that day. That is not lined up.
The new Deadpool movie should be great. I think that's out next week, right?
With that huge ass man.
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
Yes.
He likes a dumper.
No one has a larger chest that I'm aware of.
Gonna get rid of that pear tree mouth?
No, I just want to make sure Why can't I build the fence here?
Maybe you're too close. You had to back up a little bit. I fell off Marvel movies so hard.
Because they
Did you?
suck.
Well, I mean, they don't know what they're doing with, like, their series anymore. They set up this main antagonist, but then the guy that's supposed to play him got put in jail, or, like, did something really bad, and now it's, like, not gonna be the main villain anymore. They're setting up Kang the Conqueror, and the guy that they showed in all the teasers is now, like, under investigation and shit. So, like, fuck.
But the stupid thing is, everyone is Kang the Conqueror.
Eh.
Yes. Everyone who's ever existed is Kang the Conqueror. You can read the comics. There's even a song about him.
I don't remember Kang the Conqueror that much.
He was a Fantastic Four villain.
Oh. At least they're finally getting the Fantastic Four in, although I don't know if they're gonna have that guy from The Office play him still. Jim, whatever his name is.
Reach around there.
Jim Halpert.
Huh?
Jim Halpert.
Yeah, he plays Mr. Fantastic, but immediately gets killed.
Which made everyone cheer. Everyone liked that.
Because Marvel is so great. Oh boy, their movies are just fantastic. I don't think that was supposed to go there.
I can't finish it, like... I can't do anything here.
Just have the fence go into the water. So, like, have it end in the back. I'm sure you can fit another piece right there.
I know you think so, but I can't line it up.
Alright.
I can't go here. I can't go there.
You know, like, get stuff
Can
done.
you turn it once it's been placed?
No.
And now you're stuck.
Now he's dead.
So if people want to break in, you're gonna have to swim.
Do you watch The Boys at all?
I did for a little, but it's just not my cup of tea.
Sounds like you're doing an impression of that stupid beaver.
Oh my god. I
that
can't
Ted
walk
Morrison
here.
all messed up with. I like it because it's so ridiculous, and the genre really does need a punch in the balls like that.
Well, we got Invincible.
Invincible's great too. Been watching that. The voice cast is so good.
It's funny that they got Jameson to voice Omni-Man.
He's in everything right now.
I know.
J.K. Simmons is working his ass off. I wonder if he's like trying to think about retiring, or if he's got a kid in college or something. My God, he's the voice of like fucking 17 characters right now.
But The Boys is just like, the new season came out. I tried to watch it, and I was immediately like, they're just kind of being gross to be gross at this point. All right.
They were before.
Yeah.
To me, it used to be like a thinly veiled story, vignettes of violence, and now it's like, yeah, that veil is gone. It's just vignettes of violence.
I mean, the comic is no better. The Boys comic is ass.
Everybody's just soaked in blood all the time. Like,
Ew.
Well, he kills a woman by.
Okay, so can everyone
Yeah.
hear Art?
Let's find out.
Because this is a weird conversation if no one can hear him talking on
that's
my
what everybody
stream.
thinks you're psychotic.
Comic is no better. The voice comic is ass.
Everybody's just.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay.
It's a little far away, but
Sorry,
we can
y'all.
hear you.
I just wanted to make sure Tristan didn't sound like a maniac.
that would have made it.
It's
great.
supposed to
Bro,
be him
Mom's
and
just
I,
sitting
not
here
Art and I.
terrified.
And Tristan's talking to himself.
I'm
Like this
sorry.
long, elaborate conversation. That would be hilarious.
It's also really hard for me to watch movies where it shows where the main character is a giant bitch, and Homelander is a giant bitch.
He
Sorry.
was raised in a test tube for crying out loud, you know? Like, how do you expect him to be a well-adjusted, normal human?
Are you
being?
giving him
He's
excuses
just
for
a
not wearing a
bitch.
coat, bitch?
What?
Because that is toxic masculinity and you know it.
Violence will not stand here.
This lady online, how everything starts, right? This lady online said you should call men out when they're not wearing a coat because that's toxic masculinity and that violence shouldn't be acceptable. So you should call them out. And I was like, what the fuck?
These are the same women that say if you're holding an umbrella out in the rain, that must mean you're gay. So,
What?
yeah, you never heard that?
Apparently gay people stay dry,
The,
but
I don't quite understand it, but people are like, if he has an umbrella, you know he's gay. What? I just don't want to get wet.
How
Yeah.
are you, as a man, drinking lemonade? It's got to be one of my favorite tweets.
yeah, some people think that beer is for boys. I've known plenty of women that drink it, but apparently they're not ladylike.
Oh, I thought it was that beer is for boys. Men drink whiskey. I thought that's where you were going.
My favorite.
Oh no, they think like the females, they
My-
shouldn't drink the beer.
My favorite tweet of all time. I can't remember who it's by, but it's something like, if I misled my audience, I didn't do it because I wanted to mislead them. No, I didn't. All right. And, oh, it was Tana or whatever.
Tana
Mongoose
Mojo.
or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Tana
Mojo.
Ohana?
She had a little
Tana
TanaCon
has
thing.
some good takes and she has some shit takes, but she's a human being like everyone else, and
So
I think
Tana
that's
sometimes it may be good.
sometimes maybe shit.
It's just the whole thing. The only thing I know about her is that and the fake wedding she did.
That coach is from my boss's hometown. He's from Florence. I didn't know that. I shared that with my boss, and he's like, "Oh, you just did that because he's so and so, such and such a coach." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm that intelligent."
I'm trying to get
Someone
attacked.
named either Jesus or Jesus Carrion says hi. Hey.
Jesus or
I've known a lot of Jesus.
Jesus.
That's a popular name.
yeah, Jesus is pretty popular.
Yeah, hey
What
Sue.
up, yo?
That and De Jesus for a last name.
What is the weirdest last name you think you could think of?
Oh my
Dupair.
God! It was a Spanish one. It was Jimeno Amador Rodriguez. Hermano Amador Rodriguez.
That's all the last name?
Yeah,
Jesus.
all three of those.
Well,
Hyphen.
a lot of cultures have multi last names.
Yeah. Tuan. I'm not gonna fucking say his last name on here, but Tuan has two last names now.
People from India could have 2 or 3. People from the Middle East could have 2 or 3 or 4.
So the guy
Anyone
I
from
work
anywhere
with,
could have 2 or
the
3.
guy I work with, his last name is Ahmed. I thought it was his first name because it sounded more like a first name than his first name did to me.
I mean, anything can
He's
be a
Bangladeshi.
first name. Anything can be a last name.
But I know lots of Ahmeds. Don't you know a few?
No.
Really?
Me
All right,
neither.
maybe it's not as popular a name as I thought it was.
Connecticut's very white.
No.
Everybody I work with is Bangladeshi or, Indian.
There's a lot
I
of
mean, everyone I
Indian
work with
people
is
in
Puerto
South
Rican.
Windsor where I work.
Yeah. Which, a lot of them consider themselves to be white. And are, but, I don't know, culture's weird.
White doesn't mean anything.
Right?
It's just the base of your character. I mean, color of your skin.
To white supremacists, it means they'll give you what you want, but honestly,
Yeah, especially in the middle of, what
it
was
doesn't
it, Brooklyn?
mean anything.
That thing yesterday? Wherever the fuck it was.
Nothing?
The weird parade.
Oh, did they do the Puerto Rican Day Parade?
No, the weird... Where they had the flags of the, What is that stupid flag called?
American flag?
It's not the American flag, it's the other flag that...
Gay pride?
No, it's not it's a
Lesbian?
bad thing. It's a bad flag.
Oh.
The Nazi flag? The
No,
swastika?
no. It was
Oh, no, I know what it is.
the
It's,
red one.
It's,
Communist? No.
no, it's the Texas. It's,
Yeah.
The Texas flag?
no, the racist flag. The racist flag.
I'm lost. That's okay.
The Civil War, the racist flag.
Oh, the stupid...
Confederate.
Confederate
battle
flag, thank you.
Yeah. So there were a lot
Jesus, I had to get there.
a lot of white people parading the streets with the Confederate flag.
So
There should
why
have been
are-
a lot
Why
of-
are they so obsessed with fucking losers? The Confederacy lasted less than 4 years.
Because in America we give everyone a participation prize.
That's it, right there. It's the fucking ultimate participation proof. The fucking stupid battle flag.
You know how it's like illegal to burn the
It should be
American
the white
flag? So if it's illegal to burn the American flag, it should be
It's not
illegal.
It's not illegal to
not
burn the American
burn.
flag.
It was considered First Amendment. Right.
Also,
but you can't
the
even
only
let
way
it
to
hit
get
the ground, according to my dad.
you can't let it hit the ground out of respect for the people who
But if you're
serve the
protesting
country.
and you're stomping all over it, shitting on it, and burning it, that's fine. Because
And
it's a First Amendment.
Also,
protest.
they recommend that if to get rid of a flag, you don't throw it out, you burn it.
Bury it.
Okay,
Really, Barry?
Yeah.
I heard it was burned.
I'm gonna bury you guys because this is my stream, and all you're doing is running your male mouths.
I'm sorry,
No, I'm teasing.
but what else?
I'm trying to show you that
No, she's here.
it's her first day, and she's talking about it being her first day. So you were right. We never saw Isabel before. I'm used to seeing her in my other games, so it didn't even occur to me. I'm fairly new to this job, so I'm sure I'll have my hands full learning all the ins and outs for a while. But I'm smitten with your island life. You can count on me. Like 1, 2, 3, I swear.
We had similar ideas going on there.
Wasn't that the same song you were singing?
No, I was just saying 1, 2, 3, counting. You can count on me.
Oh, I thought it was the song. Sit at the appropriate counter when you need help. Yeah, okay. I'll sit where I want.
Imagine
Thank
if you walked into an office and they literally were just like, "We do different things here. Sit wherever you want, and we'll help you in the way that you need."
If you sit in this chair,
Instead of
we'll
what's
give
this
you
dumbass doing?
this. But if you sit in that chair, we'll give you that and that and that.
Someone with a username.
Look at how they're watching me.
Someone named Weird Goop said hello. They're watching you like.
Hey,
you're-
Weird Goop.
Weird Goop is a good username. Not gonna lie.
I think it's the best username I've seen today. Besides Jesus Cameron. I cannot read your name,
Carry on.
so I'm sorry.
They're watching you like you just walked in. It's like your store closes at 10 and he walks in at 9:58. That's what.
I know. They're like,
They're
what
like,
is...
I really like
What
the
are
guy
you up
who's
to?
like
Get out of here.
the Scott Size, I think his name is. He's like, "Don't worry, I'll be quick. Quickly move into the exit."
Not enough miles, but I want it.
Abd.
They're gonna tell me not enough money next thing I know.
When does the loan end?
Darn it all. The loan never ends. Ever. Like, once you pay off your loan, then I don't know. In my other town, I'm very excited to say that I have all my fossils. I finished my fossil collection in my
Oh.
other town.
Stephanie was asking what you consider us being done. Like what would
She's
you...
like, when are you going to be done with this?
No. Because we were talking...
No, it's like, what do you call complete?
Yeah, so because we were talking about, like, I was like, your island is so sophisticated, and I'm trying to figure out where we can go from point A to point B.
Oh, did you see her island?
Yeah, her island's insane.
It's awesome.
I want to do, like, a tour...
She let me visit it.
At the end of this, when we, like, finish
crap.
paying off, or whatever we consider complete, I want to do a thing where we go through your island and the other islands, too. Just
Yeah.
to see them. Because we can
My-
connect mine to the TV, and you're over there, and I can visit your island so we can show it off on stream.
Oh, that's right. I was like, how are you going to do it? So,
Just thinking the three of us get together and do it. We can visit each other's.
my idea of being finished, when you get a certain amount, you get KK Rider. And so some people consider that done, and then they start over. I'm still trying to... I've never done this. But on my current island, I'm trying to 100% it. So for me, that's going to be when I finish it, when it's 100%. Look how pretty it is up here. I love it. Look how pretty it is. I'm going to pick all these weeds.
Weird Goop said, how are y'all? We're doing good, how are you?
Who did?
Weird Goop.
Weird Goop. I love your name.
Sorry if you hear dishes, he's putting away dishes.
Nothing like ruining a stream with your mouth and the dishes.
It's okay.
I know.
Adults have
Let
responsibilities.
me see. It beats the hell out of me doing it for sure.
I'd rather him do it now than me do it later.
Or ever.
I'm very particular about my dishes.
Me too. You know, when you live with another person, you have to learn to let it go.
I lived with someone for 5 years.
You have to just let go of that. I've been so sick. Just chronic illness, like shut down kinda. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, my arms were so heavy I couldn't play on my phone.
Weird Group said thanks. What are y'all currently doing? Like, what's our goal right now? What are we doing right now?
Oh,
We're
in
still,
the game?
I know it's part 12, but I think we're still fairly early because we only really
This
go
is
for an
part
hour and a half
12?
at a time. Yeah. We started this in January.
Oh my god, Tristan.
Well, it's because we only really can do every other week. The next few weeks I'm going to try to do it every week, if my schedule allows me to.
Let's go sell some of this nonsense.
I left work an hour early today.
You gonna get in trouble?
No, we have time for that. We have different allocated times. If we get sick, it's like it takes from a certain time off thing. If we feel like we don't want to come in, it's considered personal time, which is a different section and all that kind of stuff. We get very decent time off, but I'm almost out of it.
Yeah, I don't have any room in my pockets. I tried to bail.
Richard said, the man putting away the dishes while the woman games. Typical.
Well, you know, when the woman's not totally sick, I do the cooking and the laundry and the shopping and, you know, I've been very down for the count, so Art has been doing all of the work and I've just been laying here. I have pillows propping up my arms right now because I can't hold them up.
Anyway, we never answered the question of what we're doing. We're just trying to pay off the loan right now, right?
Well,
In museum stuff.
I'm trying to gather the fossils. I'm also trying to get money to pay off the house, and simultaneously I want to try and arrange my flowers in a way that will get some hybrid flowers going. Hybrid flowers is my love language. Oh, I was supposed to be finding things to sell. I want to sell. Here we go. So I'm trying to hybrid my flowers and catch the bugs and, you know, do all that. Do we have another thing of stones up there? I don't know. Yeah, we'll sell it. No, I want to give it away. Sell the other wooden chair.
We don't need that shovel.
We don't have any. We don't have any other stones. I just want to make sure I don't
Still have
get rid of
23
this.
fence.
Think we should sell the rest of the fence?
Only 6,000 bells for all that?
I know. Most of it was seashells.
They're robbing
though.
us.
We'll sell the rest of the fence.
Richard said, sorry to hear that. Glad he's stepping up as he should. Hope you feel better soon.
Thanks. I'm starting to feel better. I have an autoimmune disorder that makes my body hella tired and weak. So every now and again it acts up. And right now, it's acting up. But I actually have energy to talk today, and my arms are basically working again.
Oh, 1,000 bells. That's not
Some
bad.
simple wooden fencing, yeah. I'm gonna probably move my house, and when I do, I'll make more fencing. Oh, shoot.
What'd you need?
I wanted to buy more medicine.
There's never enough medicine.
Well, no, I want to make this wall, and,
Why is Deirdre just sitting back there?
yeah, I'm gonna go vibe with her and give her, something. Probably the heart door plate, medicine. Find a shit ton of medicine. They're gonna be like, oh my god, girl, what are you doing?
Are you opening a hospital?
Orange windflower, we have tons of those. Red lily.
Weird Goop said, well, at least you're feeling good to where you can move your arms.
Yeah. My arms were just tired. Like, I could move them, I could use them. They were just so tired, and it was exhausting.
I feel that. Getting up from sitting here is going to hurt. My
Yellow
fucking legs
lily.
are
Do
killing
we
me.
have lilies?
No, I don't think so.
We have pansies. Red lily. Red windflower. White pansy we have. Pansies are okay.
Weak people.
Red windflower we have. Red lily we have, right? I can't remember what flowers I just bought. If it was a windflower or a lily. Yellow
Lily.
lily. Red windflower. So we need red lily. Because we have the windflower.
How do you know?
Because I just looked.
Oh.
Oh, you mean growing?
Yeah.
I know because I just saw them growing on the top.
You still have cough drops under the kitchen table?
I thought they were here.
Oh, I left them here last time. No wonder I can't find them at home anywhere.
White pansy, yellow lily, yellow pansy, orange. We have those. Okay. Bye. Smell you later.
What are you, Gary Oak?
So my arms were moving. They were just weak as fuck.
You giving Deirdre that stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna give her this heart.
Mom, I'm just saying, meeting behind a
Door plate.
meeting in the back alley of the museum and giving someone something is pretty strange.
Hey girl. Come back for more, huh? Must be a winning personality. Whatevs. I love Deirdre.
Is whatevs the catchphrase?
Must be. I can't give her anything. I'm glad you like Radiant Glow. Can we be besties so I can give you stuff? How am I not besties with her to where I can give her something? She calls me whatevs, but I can't give her anything. Her lips look freaky. That white lips
What's wrong with wet lips?
freaking me out. They just looked weird on her.
Yeah, making fun of somebody's skin.
No, made fun of her lips.
Mm-hmm. What are lips made of?
I thought I needed red windflowers.
Fuck. You throw them in the garbage, useless fucking flowers.
Those filthy flowers. Yellow lilies, red lilies. Alright, let's plant our lilies. Let's plant them in our yard. Oh, look, in our own yard, red windflowers that I thought I needed.
Weird Group said that white lipstick on her don't look good. Horrid.
It's horrid, right? Hashtag gross.
I don't know if white lipstick on anyone would look good. Except Melanie Martinez.
Anything looks good on her. She's
Oh,
a queen.
She had a glow up.
Did she?
Yeah. Stephanie showed me a thing of her at her newest show, and I was like, damn, she looks good.
Tristan's hot for Melanie. Plus, she sang a Taylor Swift song, and I listened to the new album, and I was like, that's a Taylor Swift song. And sure enough, I look at the song credits, and it was
Which song was
Taylor
it?
Swift wrote a song. And I heard it, and I didn't know this. I just heard the song and went, that's Taylor. How crazy is that?
Richard said, bet I could pull it off.
If you bite my hand again,
Was that?
I will never feed you. You can call me evil. That screams Taylor's name. I don't know how anyone else didn't clock it, because I knew the first time I heard it, I'm like, that's Taylor Swift. And then I looked at the thing and I'm like, oh my god, it is actually her. She fucking has writing credits. She wrote it. I'm not a super fan for nothing, people. Some people have a lawn. My front yard is going to be a crop of lilies. Son of a gun. I'm gonna get some orange lilies up in here. If you put the word hoax in your song, on top of the fact that it sounds exactly like a Taylor song, it's gonna be like a no-brainer. Like, I could tell because it sounded like her, but then also, she says, you are such a hoax. Who else says that? No one. No one but my Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay.
I know the men in this are probably like, can you shut up about Taylor Allison Swift? And to them I say, no, I can't. I wish I could. No, I don't. I will sing her praises. She's a business genius. And a poet. And she's my girlfriend.
She's a
I love
genius,
her.
a poet, and she didn't even know it.
No, she knows it. She knows it. Okay, well, I got some of those flowers planted. And I bought these. I don't even need them. But let's find those orange ones and we'll put those together and see what we can cultivate. We've got red on red on red.
Got racks on racks on racks.
Stacks on stacks. Racks on racks. 2 white windflowers, I think, makes a blue.
Oh, yeah, you're doing a weird thing that I didn't know was a thing.
You didn't know you could hybrid flowers?
Richard said, I'm used to people on Brohale going on and on about things they love. We have talked about Richard a lot.
True. We do love him. Richard! Let's put an orange one next to this white one.
I love they added the villager to I almost said to Animal Crossing. They added the villager to Smash Bros. And they made him look like the most unhinged character in the entire game.
Who's unhinged?
They made villager.
Oh.
It's based on
Animal Crossing
yeah.
people look like
They made him look
crazy
psychotic
weirdos.
because got a smile on his face and he's swinging an axe. I'm like, at Mario. And I'm like,
Swinging an axe at Mario.
yeah.
That's messed up.
I mean, I can understand like smiling like I'm gonna hit him with a slingshot, but now I'm gonna murder you.
Yeah.
Weird Goop said, how often do y'all stream?
Right now it's once a week, but it's been once every 2 weeks.
It's been once every other
Lately.
week for this. I think the next few weeks we're gonna try to do it on Mondays. But typically there's a schedule on the community tab that I need to put up. There's a bunch of different people that usually stream on the channel. It's usually me and someone else.
Oh, I didn't want a rug. Should we get a small, a medium, or a large rug?
It's a bunch of different games.
Anybody? Small, medium, large?
Get medium.
Hmm.
Do you want a large rug? Go all in.
Fine.
You did not
Go
take much
all in.
convincing. You were like, yep.
I think it's hard to ask people what to do because it takes a minute for them to answer. Thanks for that ticket. Bestie, I'm gonna buy some wallpaper now. Thank you. Yes, you're tempting my wallet. Let's see what this wallpaper is.
It's got a suck.
Oh, they said medium. Weird Goop. See, we got the medium for you.
Oh, he said me. Oh, yeah. You read it.
It took a second. So now we
Yeah.
got a wallpaper. Are you guys excited to see what we're gonna get? Because I'm stoked. Mysterious
I
Flame.
am ecstatic.
Yes.
You've now spent all of our money.
Shit.
That's what happens.
I gotta
we let
trick
you go
out my
shopping
house,
and then we're
though.
broke. Gotta sell our bed in order to get dinner.
Ask Art how it feels. I'm done. I think I got a floor, a wall. Yeah. Shall we go to the home and see if we're gonna have to sell this
Weird
nonsense?
Goop said he? Question mark. Oh, was that
He.
a girl?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should warn you, I'm not good with pronouns. So I might call a girl he and I might call a boy she because I'm not very good with it. It's not because I don't. Oh, we have a dope wallpaper and floor though.
I know.
We're probably not going to keep whatever this nonsense is. I kind of like it.
What? You're crazy. That shit looks stupid.
It's a little wooden floor. You place it properly. It's great.
I mean, you have different definitions of great.
You don't like it?
It doesn't hit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
not.
that looks fine, but
It's not good. You're right.
shit sucks.
All right, let's try the wallpaper. Let's try the wallpaper.
Weird Goop said wooden door that goes to the basement.
Ringside seating. Ew.
What in the fuck?
I don't like it.
The background from Punch Out?
Is that what that is? It's called ringside seating.
Why?
Because they're outside the ring. If
I
I
would
like
not-
to wrestle, I guess it would be great.
I would not want an animated wallpaper in my home.
It looks
That's
better in the dark.
terrifying. What? Are you kidding me? It looks like I'm about to get
Imagine
jumped.
going to sleep with that. Let's go back to our desert vista, please. Mossy garden floor?
That's kind
Ooh. It doesn't really go with our vibe.
No, the old one is better. I really like the old one.
But you know what? We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this in our... Well, I don't want the ringside seating. I'm gonna fucking sell that. I'm sorry. Place on floor.
I meant fucking shit.
I'm gonna sell that, but we're keeping the rest of this stuff because this is actually really dope in here. I like it, and the rose bed really matches the desert vibe. I'm kind of loving it, and I like the crop circles. I want aliens to come live with me. I just want to live with aliens and ghosts and things. Is that bad?
But aliens have been living with
Oh,
us
I already did this.
the whole time.
Yeah, like Mexicans and people from Ecuador.
I meant space.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
all those people from the UK.
I'm talking
Can I get a different
Frankfurter.
wallpaper?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, I need 5 exchange tickets. I only have
Frankfurter.
1.
The movie's
Are you
fucking.
just a sweet transvestite from Transylvania?
Maybe.
Bitch, I ain't telling.
You'll never know.
Good old Tim Curry.
Love him.
I don't think he's ever really recovered from that stroke.
Oh, I heard he was in recovery, like doing better. I looked it up after last time we had talked about it.
Should we do a group stretching activity?
Oh God.
Let's go, everybody.
I still don't understand what the point of group stretching is.
If you do it enough days in a row, you get rewards apparently. I never knew that.
Hey, there's a lot more people here.
Oh
yeah.
no, I can't see the thing. It's alright, I'll figure it out.
Push up. Oh yeah, you can see the
I
symbol.
can see it now.
You didn't hit it though.
I did. It just didn't take.
So you essentially woke everybody up and said, "We're stretching now. Good night."
Woke 'em up.
It's the middle of the night.
It's like 8 o'clock.
Dude, these people were already in bed by the time you got them here.
They don't look sleepy.
It's because they don't look sleepy, don't mean they ain't tired.
It's just so cute.
It's
Him being all stretchy.
adorable.
Look, I'm even making Sahara do it.
This poor girl, she just wanted
You
to
know,
sell some
sometimes
rose.
I'm hitting this button and nothing is happening. It's so adorable. Her little eyes when they close, they look so cute. She's in her little mom uniform.
Oh, your character?
Yeah. Look how cute she is. Like, bling! She looks like a little person who lives in the outskirts of town, just living their life. Chop wood, catch fish, sneeze. Phew! Sorry about
Oh, I thought that was part of the game. I was like, wow, you can even do that. This game gives you everything.
There's probably an emote for it. Oh wait, I missed something. I missed the flower power because I planted all them flowers. I'm gonna be making my pockets bigger now. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
You're a bell ringer.
What? What the hell? What did I do? Oh,
Yeah, we got
spending the
that.
bells.
We got the first one in March. Think about that. We are horrible. Sorsy, hello. Just so you know, we've divided the room in two. We're not talking right now. Whoever you sit with, you're on their side now. Choose wisely.
Okay, thanks. Just staring at me while I'm at the ATM. Gonna steal my passcode. I don't appreciate it.
It's great to see you. What's your pin? What?
Your grandmother's maiden name and the name of the street you grew up on.
Asking for a friend. I thought that said ultimate pocket stuff.
This is what we've been working towards, people. Bigger pockets. I mean, I'm wearing a backpack, but okay. She's gonna go like, woohoo! Yeah! I see. This totally makes sense. I learned how to pack my bag more efficiently, I guess, so I can
The art
carry
of
more now.
organization.
Look at all the stuff. Look at all that.
It's an extra
What?
line.
Let's sit here and see what she
You've
does.
said what? What? What do we do?
What? In case you don't remember, I'm Isabel. Yeah, I know. You said to come see you for some nonsense, so here I am.
You said nonsense a brew. Let's go make some stew. So I'm waiting for the stew.
Should we change the flag?
Nah.
We're good for now. I just wanted to see what she was doing.
I don't personally remember what the island flag is.
It's probably nothing right now because we didn't make one. This is our first chance of making one. Usually mine involve a lot. Oh, it's just a green leaf. See?
Damn, we suck.
It's right there. Like my car, it's a Nissan Leaf.
A Nissan what?
Leaf. My car is called a Nissan Leaf.
The electric one?
I have one car, bro.
I never know.
I'm trying to get bees nests and now I can't get any.
It's like a paper cut. You only get it when you're not trying.
Okay, you guys, should I go diving? Or should I keep shaking the trees? So that I can get all the hornet nests. And then I can make that wall. I think I already shook these trees.
You look at that guy, you're like, hey, whatever bug you catch, you're gonna donate it, right?
I really love your peaches, gonna shake these trees. It's a
Really
buggy.
wish there was more peaches, but all I'm getting are the leaves.
There's also a piece of furniture in one tree on the island every day, but
But it's too much
hard
fucking
to
work
find
to
it.
shake every single tree every single day.
right now I'm shaking all the trees. It is too much fucking work, that's true. Now that I have room, I'm gonna pick my weeds, and I'm also gonna find my freaking ladder. Here we go. Eventually, I'm able to put a ladder kit so that I don't have to keep building a ladder the same place every time. Also, I'm gonna rearrange these flowers up here so that I can grow some hybrids.
Do you destroy the flowers when you step on them in this game?
If you run on them, I think.
Not if you walk on them.
Let's see. No, not if you walk on them, but... Let me try. I didn't hit B. Hang on. Well, it just turned it into a... I guess you gotta run over them a couple times.
Why are you trying to kill them?
Because I want to see what'll happen.
I think it's dead.
I guess they don't die, they just turn into buds and then they have to regrow again.
Oh, it's the same as if you pick them. What, do you have to dig them out with your shovel?
What do you mean, to pick them up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you pick them like this, you can wear them in your hair, see? But like this is different. See how this is a bud?
It's kind of cute though.
And this has nothing yet. It needs to get the buds. I wish you could pick two and have one on each side. That would be dope, but that is not the nature of what we do here.
Isn't the shop back here, or is it not here anymore?
No, there's you mean the ship?
Yeah, that fucking fox.
The ship is only there sometimes. It comes to visit and then it leaves and goes to other islands.
What a bastard.
Don't be mean. He's a
That-
sly fox. He's got to keep it moving. If he's here too long, we'll be on to his plan.
Don't make us contact the authorities.
It's so pretty up here.
And what are they gonna do? I don't know, but the villager just came back from Smash Bros. With an axe. He doesn't look like he wants to deal with any fake arts today.
Son of a gun.
Son of a bitch. Those are the prettiest flowers, though.
The blue and white ones?
Yeah.
These are pansies.
Damn, insult me like that again.
Okay, they're pansies.
So that's how you regrow them, is you shovel them out.
I
Or,
can move them.
Move them, I meant.
Yeah. I think they're better to mix if they're not covered in weeds. I think I might move my house up here.
You like it up here?
It's really nice up here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but you'd have to crawl down every single day just to get to everyone.
I bet everyone would be far away from me.
Oh, that's right, you hate people.
I just want to be a witch that lives at the edge of the forest. Which is hard to do when you're living on an island.
People are like, who's that up there? She's the witch. She's a bad person? No, she just hates us.
She's not a bad person. She just knows all about home remedies and using the nature to...
DIY techniques.
Using the nature to heal things and helps you having your babies. That's
Oh,
what witches were. They were
She's
women.
Amish. No, she likes wheels.
Witches were just women who knew about medicine.
Or anyone they thought was weird, or anyone they wanted to use as a scapegoat.
Yeah. Anyone that didn't conform to their bullshit.
I cheated on my wife and I
Standards.
got caught. She's a witch and she put me under a spell. I fell.
Also, my wife is a witch.
In fact, you're all witches. You can burn yourselves. Here's the matches.
I was watching a thing on TikTok and they were like, isn't it weird that they taught us to be afraid of the women and not afraid of the people burning women? And I was like,
Yeah.
damn, man.
Weird Goop said, I'm back. What's happening?
Well, we're trying to get some hybrids going up here. Pick some weeds. We got our extra,
What the hell is that?
Ooh, that's someone's house.
Whose house is that?
Let's visit. I don't remember. This is one of the ones we built, remember?
Is this the horse?
It might be the horse. It's the
It's
chicken! Look at her house. It's so boring. Hi, Ava. I love her. Now do you see why I play Animal Crossing? Just seeing Ava at the end of a day brings me joy. Look how cute she is. She's adorbs.
She's a chicken.
Look at her little house. We're scooting in here and just checking out all her stuff. She has all these books. She's a reader, baby. It turns out it's challenging to use my system kitchen. I saw a chef using one on TV and he made it look easier. Okay, first of all, always call me Beaker. That was cute. Second of all, what is a chicken gonna cook? Eggs?
I was thinking. She's like,
Err.
what are you doing now? So like, oh, I'm just doing
Hey.
some shopping, looking for some protein. Well,
Awkward. Look at our little yard. So cute. I like people living up against these things. It's a vibe. Oh, I
look.
already have my ladder.
I would love to live next to a waterfall.
It's noisy. So it has that going for it.
It's calming.
You find that calming?
In Nana's campground, we used to sleep next to the
River?
little fountain thing. You know what I'm talking about?
I never went there.
There's a little fountain that sprays water into like a little man-made. It's not a lake.
Is it
it's
like
a
keeping
pond.
the pond moving
Yeah.
so it's not stagnant water?
Yeah. So you'll wake up and you'll just hear the rushing water. It's nice. What is the game possibly loading there?
Girl, look. So pretty.
Pretty stupid.
I know it's cloudy,
For the chance of meatballs.
but it's gorgeous. I like being up high. Like some people flatten their island when they've perfected it and then they terraform, but it's like I could never keep a flat island.
What do you
It's
want to
just
flatten
pretty
your
to be
island?
up high. Well, once you've perfected your island, you want to start over with the design because you have to kind of do it as you go with everything going on because you have nothing to change the terraforming at the beginning of the game. So a lot of times people get to a certain point in the game where they can terraform and then they go, oh, but now I want to arrange these neighborhoods a certain kind of way and put the stores a kind of way, and so they will flatten the island and start from the beginning, just moving the buildings where they want them, putting the trees where they want them, making it a plan, you know. If you've never played an island before, you're going to kind of go as you go, and then you're going to be like, oh, I wish I put the houses all spread out, or I wish I put the houses all together in a little neighborhood.
Someone named Razor says, "Hey, how you doing?
Hey!
Playing some Animal Crossing."
Yeah, we're kicking butt. We came here to chew gum and play Animal Crossing, and we're all out of gum.
We're all at Animal Crossing. The game was shorter than I thought. 100,
Yeah, right.
160 hours just didn't suffice.
Woohoo! I got a fossil. I
So-
miss when it went, oohoo, 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 oohoo. I think that was the first.
Yeah, I don't know if it carried on into any other games. Because I don't remember City Folk or Wild Worlds that much.
I don't remember City Folk very well.
Wild Worlds was the DS
Hell
one.
yeah! Woohoo!
Yes!
You might
Beat
be
me up.
confused why I'm so upset. I mean, I'm so excited
she really,
about getting...
really likes getting stung by bees.
I just want to get stung by the bees so that I can make this wall because I need 6 of these. So I bought a ton of medicine. I'm just going to take it and keep on shaking. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. I got money from a tree. Bet you didn't know that happened. Unfortunately, it does not happen in real life. I have tried this. It just makes you dirty and leaves fall on you. You don't get coins.
Razor said, I want to join my island. We'll probably save that till we're a little farther in the game. Get our island set before we start seeing others. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to wait till the end and visit a bunch of islands.
Yeah, we'll visit your island. We just want to get to a kind of point.
We're also not going to be going for that much longer either. Probably
Tonight?
Probably another
Yeah.
15 minutes or so.
If there's anything you want to see me do, other than shake the heck out of these trees, please let me know. I just want to get some honeycombs.
This is the one day the bees are like, fuck it, we're sleeping.
I know. Like, where are they? I usually get stung like 1,000 times in a row. Now I'm just getting money. Like, I can't complain, but... complain. I just want to make this wall. I've never received this wall in any other game, too, so I'm excited about it. Shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
What the heck is this?
Shake your booty. That's the house.
That's a different house.
Do you want to go in here?
This has to be a horse face.
You think it's a horse face killer? Hello?
Yeah, he's killing someone.
He's gonna teach us a recipe. What are you rocking on your radio? Because I love it. Get your notes together. What are you making? A shell bed. Nice. If you come into people's house while they're making something, they will give you the recipe for it. And then you can get recipes that way too.
You're so creative. You broke into my house, asked me what I was doing. I said I'm busy, and you said no. Tell me what you're doing, and you stole my idea.
Everyone's so creative. What is this song, Tristan? KK Adventure.
Yeah.
But doesn't it sound familiar?
It sounds like something, yeah. Sounds like a DOS game. Ray said, my
Ready?
speakers are acting up. Did you say you can visit island in 15 minutes? No, I said we were probably not gonna yet, just so we can get a little farther, and that we were only playing for another 15 minutes.
We want to get farther into this game and then go do some island touring.
Yeah, but
We'll definitely, if you stick around,
the plan is to make as much progress as possible, and when we get to a point where the island's like really coming together, maybe we can do more visiting other people's islands.
yeah.
I also want to make sure that there's a way we can do it. I want to learn how the island system works, so they don't post something publicly in a chat. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, if you have to join islands by using the little codes, right? I want someone to...
There are different ways you can visit an island.
Okay.
So you can use a code or you can use a dream code. So you can visit any island you want with the dream
What the
code.
hell was that?
That was a leaf bug.
Catch it.
I think we've already got one, but let's try it. Maybe we haven't gotten one yet. Oh,
What the fuck? Was
Just-
it a ghost?
it just went into the ground, I guess. There'll be more. All right, have we paid any money on our loan? We don't have any money. So we didn't get that done today, but we did set up some plantings for... Oh, crap.
What?
We set up some plantings for, Ooh, we got a moth. We set up some plantings for the flowers to get some hybrids. July 11th is Victoria's birthday. We're not going to be here. Sorry,
Damn, it's only 5
Victoria.
days from now. I wish it was 7 days from now.
Yeah, I think that's the horse. Isn't Victoria the horse?
My name's Victoria the horse. Come to my TED Talk.
We already had that.
It's a pretty
They're so
boring
cute.
bug.
Yeah, but they're pink. They're so pretty.
You like boring bugs? I tried to catch the dung beetle, but all I got was the shit it was rolling. Damn it.
That's gross. Oh, there's one to donate. How nice. I love the name Radiant Glow. It's cool.
I wish there was an option where he's like, oh, let me just buy the ones you could donate.
There is. Eventually. You're welcome.
We're done here.
I'm gonna go sell some of the bones.
I swallowed the bones.
My legs need to straighten out. Okay. We sell these over here.
Over here.
I've been thinking about how we're gonna build out Nooks. Do we want to make like a little area around Nook's Cranny
Like a shopping district?
to make it look like more of a store?
Do you get like add-ons to Nook?
Well, no, but you can make parking lot. Let's see. We don't want this one. We could give it away though and get
Yeah,
something
get rid
else.
of it.
Let's get rid of these. We're gonna keep the tulip hat. Oops. Here. Where's my other bones? Oh, I
You can get rid of that
donated it.
beetle.
And the beetle.
You're keeping that rug?
The rug?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give away the wallpaper. What rug?
Was there a rug?
Where's the rug?
The wooden rug we want to get rid of?
Yeah, but it's not here. I must have saved it for later.
Okay.
Look at all the fine things. 2,000. I guess they're not that fine, are they?
You only
Is
got a
this
little.
a fax machine? What would one do with a fax machine?
Looks like a telephone. Oh, it is a fax machine.
I think I don't know what an old school fax machine
Why
is.
is there a phone on it?
I'm old as hell. Because the fax machine used the phone.
It does?
Yeah. This was the first, not the very first, but you know, like the 1990s fax machine looked like. It was its own thing. It wasn't like part of your printer like it is now. It was its own thing. And it had a phone and a keypad and a place where the paper went in and the paper would suck down and it would scan it in.
This is showing
And
my
it would
age.
send all the beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beeps. And it would decode it on the other end and it would print it out. Wild.
Back in the day, it was revolutionary.
The fax machine is actually a very old invention. And
Yeah.
I'm surprised when people ask me my fax number at work because I'm like, fax number? What? It's 2024, bro. I'm gonna email that stuff to you. You know, the wind on this island reminds me of Hawaii in the worst way.
Why the worst way?
Because I want to go, and I can't.
Oh.
You better not be wondering about leaving Deirdre, because you're not going anywhere. Oh, you were fighting with Victoria? You want me to bring her your present? Yeah, let me do it. Let's bring Victoria her present before we close out.
Yeah, this could be the last thing we do.
Yeah.
But, you know, this and then pay off the
See
debt.
how her lips look weird? Come on
I
now.
didn't even notice it was lipstick, but I guess the same makeup's around her eyes.
I think it's just her coloring, but it's still creepy. Alright, where's the map? Victoria. I think this is Victoria. Oh, of course. All the way in the back.
God damn it, Victoria. Pick a house closer. You chose it.
I picked where her house is.
Fuck. Victoria, stop being right this instant. Alright. Damn it!
Okay. Damn it, Victoria. Don't be so agreeable.
Let me be mad.
Victoria, where's your house? I'm right next to it.
Just a little to the left.
Here we go.
I would love to have just a little sitting table at the side of my house.
Isn't it cute?
Cover it when it rains.
Get a little pergola. Okay. Hey, B. Yeah, I'm like totally obsessed with your place. I don't have a delivery or anything. I'm on a job. Please, girl. I didn't even open it
You're
like I usually
listening to
do.
the same song you were listening to when I left?
Yeah, Deirdre got that. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Okay. An oil lamp. What a stupid gift. I love her so much. Aww. Do I have to tell her your tote's good again, or can you just do that yourself, bruh?
Oh, you had to bring that to her now?
No, I think it's for me.
No, she said to bring it to Sorcy.
No. It's for me.
Well, go to
I'm
Sorcy and see.
I'm Saoirse. Why are you calling me Sorcy? It's Saoirse, and that's me.
It's Deirdre. That's why I'm getting
Deirdre.
confined.
You're mixing Deirdre and Horsey.
Yes.
Coming off of Sorsey.
My brain.
You read it. It said Saoirse, but Saoirse is spelled different because it's Irish, so it's spelled funny. Okay, we'll head home now.
Do we want to pay Nook
How much do we have? Like $8,000?
$10,000? I think. We usually top off each stream with paying off a little bit of Nook stuff.
Usually have more money, but I didn't concentrate on money this time. Whoops, wrong place. Right? We have nothing else to sell? Yeah. Except that stupid light they just gave me. I hope you had fun on this aimless stream. I
I feel
tried
like
to
we
plant
got-
some flowers to get, because to get a 5-star island you need a certain amount of hybrid flowers, and I'm kind of obsessed with the hybrids. I didn't really concentrate on paying the loan, but we can pay 10 grand from it.
You're gonna give him all the money?
Yeah. Crap. What? Oh my gosh. One.
He owes so much money.
Why am I
Just
not
hit
going
start.
over to confirm? I'm just gonna hit plus. Like it wouldn't go over. I don't know what the problem was. I have 2,000 in savings. I'm good. We've got our extra pockets, which is good for when we go diving again.
Yeah. I feel like we did good this stream.
We got some things done. We cleared off the upper levels of weeds and we planted our flowers. We got a moth to put in the museum and we got a couple fossils. My beautiful house.
Did you plant a bunch of flowers around it? Is that what that is?
Yeah, those are all flowers. It's good to have your hybrid flowers kind of close so that you can keep an eye on them. So I just want to show you something before we end up. If you go to sleep, instead of just lie down, you
What
go
the
to a
fuck?
special place. This isn't probably a good place to end, but I just want to show you in case you want to do this next time.
It's a gyroid.
No?
That little guy right there.
Oh yeah, that is Jared. You are from Radiant Glow. You must be the famous Saoirse. How did you know? Few dream as pleasantly as those from Radiant Glow.
Except for every other town anyone else
My
ever
name
makes.
is Luna. Think of me as a guide.
And seeing as the sales of this game are high.
It's the Library of Dreams. They ferry travelers between dreams and allow us to see other ones.
Did they
so
need to
our
give this
island
thing
is our
giant
dream.
Titties?
I know, the titties are weird. So she's like, oh yeah, you can go to dream places. So if you say, I want to dream, it goes to someone's dream. Someone else's island that's on here. And you can explore what they've done. Share a dream is making your island a dream address.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? I don't know what that does. And I want to wake up. That probably gives you the directions again. And I want to wake up means you'll wake up.
That's cute.
So for now, it's the end of the stream. We're done. We'll wake up. But it's a beautiful place, right? So next time we stream, maybe we'll visit one of these.
I'm fine with that.
You don't have to fuck with it right away until we get closer on our island's goals. But, you know, that's kind of something to look forward to.
Why is it 4? Why isn't it look left 2, look right 2, look back 2? Back 2 is already a thing.
Look forward to? Like, I have something to look forward to.
Keep your eyes
In the
on
future,
the damn road.
I'm looking to the future with something good in mind.
Alright. Did we already save?
Yeah, let's make sure we save. It's been an awesome stream. Nice to see you, Razor, and
Weird Goop.
Weird Goop, and Richard, and Jesus.
Yes.
And I hope you have a great night. And I hope passing the time with Animal Crossing was fun.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep.